What's going on, beautiful people? It's Tim, she from Ethics here at the UK Fruit Festival 2017. It's been a lovely few days so far into the festival. It's now Saturday and we've had a lot of good fruit. I'm here with the main man, Ted Carr, Mr. Fruitarian himself. Thanks for joining us here, bro.
Thanks, man. Love being on the show.
Yeah. So we've started Rawgust with Ethics. I say started, I'm pretty sure we're not the first person to ever think of it, but for our viewers, some of you guys joining us at this wonderful time this month to try being raw, to experience something new. Ted, it's been 8 years raw vegan, yeah?
Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
It doesn't feel like 8 years. I feel like I just started like a month or something ago, man. Like it feels new.
You're still as enthused as ever by the lifestyle.
Yeah, and I love seeing new people come on. Every time I see a new person come on, I have empathy, and I'm like, oh, I was right there.
Yeah.
Felt that same.
Yeah.
The same feeling when you first come on. You
So-
first discover this.
Yeah. So this is probably this, by the time this video goes, that will be in the first few weeks of Rawgust. I was with you in my first 2 weeks as well of going fully raw.
Yeah. That was special, dude.
Yeah, I was in Hawaii with Ted, and we went, and I just kept asking him questions, and that just helped me get through the lifestyle, through the mindset, and just to help me immerse myself. I was really blessed with that, so I want to help pass on some knowledge to you guys. What are the real keys in the first 2 weeks that you think people need to go through? Like they'll deal with cravings, they'll deal with these other things coming up.
Yeah. The first thing, a lot of people look over this completely, but the most important thing is holding a vision for yourself. Holding the vision of being a raw vegan. You've got to remind yourself of that vision every day. When you look in the mirror, see a raw vegan. Just work on your self-image and just hold the vision of having a house full of fruit. You're going to eat the food that's in your house. You can only eat the food that's in your house, really. If you don't have food in your house, you're not going to eat it. So hold the vision and go stock up. Buy so much fruit. Like, look how much fruit you brought. You were buying so much fruit those first few days. And I was like, maybe not enough, but buy some more. Like, how about this? So I get more of that, So just buy a lot of fruit. And then eat so much of it that you're so full on fruit that you have no room in your belly to even think of other food.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and lastly, I would say stay inspired. And you did this by reading books.
Yep. Live Food Factor.
And YouTube videos. You're watching Lauren Lockman every day.
Lauren Lockman was really helping me. Ted's videos, we'll definitely link Ted below. What other people on YouTube would you recommend?
Ann Osborne.
Ann Osborne's amazing.
Sure.
She's got a book, Path to Paradise. Hey, what's up?
Doug Graham.
Doug Graham's 80-10-10, man. That was one of the real pioneers of this whole lifestyle. Was the 80-10-10. If you want a more, I guess, a sort of scientific approach or caloric ratio, you want to apply calorie counting to this lifestyle, which you don't need to at all. But if you feel that way and you're coming from that mindset, Doug Graham, 80-10-10 Diet is a phenomenal book.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna resonate with different people on YouTube, but just the point is, watch raw vegans on YouTube if you want to be a raw vegan yourself. That's how you do it. That's what I did. That's what Tim did. That's what everyone else does as well.
Yeah.
But not enough people mention that. You gotta just watch raw vegans on YouTube at the exclusion of watching other people. Like, you don't want to be watching what I eat in a day vlogs of people eating cooked food if you don't want to eat that food. You want to focus on fruit. Focus on fruit eaters.
Fruit is so beautiful, man. I was just thinking at this festival, we've got like an abundance of all these different fruits and bananas and things like that. And you just think 50 years ago, if one person had one banana in the household, and you're like, what is this? Oh, you peeled it and you just eat a little chunk of banana. You'd be like, whoa, this is, I got this from this foreign country, and it's like, that's how we would have thought of fruit at one point. But because it's so readily available and it doesn't have the same like drug kick that sweets and cooked food does for us, we don't appreciate it. And it's about the fact that you're drawn to this is inside somewhere that there's something special to this, and there's some deep human appreciation we should have for it, and it's our addictions and the habits and the society around us that has misled us from the goal, and this is a way for you to get back to that goal. So you're doing a great thing for yourself in that. Ted, as we were in Hawaii together, now we're in England together, you're in Thailand a lot, you travel a lot. One of the questions we get a lot is how do you travel and remain raw? So is there any tips for that?
Yeah, great question. How do you travel and remain raw? Well, you wouldn't travel to Antarctic and expect to be raw quite easily there. Maybe bring some food with you, but you run out quite quickly. So I travel to places that I know there are going to be plenty of foods. I travel to Panama, Costa Rica, California, Hawaii, Thailand, Canada in the summer, London in the summer, Amsterdam in the summer, Paris in the summer. I travel places, if it's a North American country or Europe, I'll travel in the summer.
Make it part of your life, like your choices, your lifestyle.
And then when it comes to like bringing food on the go, bring some dried food along with you and then rehydrate it whenever you can. But dried fruit will help you stay raw for sure. And then worst case scenario, you only got pasteurized juice, you can drink that. Don't beat yourself up over pasteurized
get some
juice.
mango juice, lychee, whatever. And for me, I'd say, I mean, Ted's 8 years in. We talked about cashews the other day, because cashews is something that I definitely get addicted to. And I feel a cashew I mentioned this before. I feel a cashew hangover the next day when I have cashews.
Definitely.
But you like eat almonds, eat walnuts, you know, pecans.
Instead of cashews, but honestly, focus on the fruit.
Focus on the fruit. If you go without it, but
when it comes to nuts, sure, have the almonds and the walnuts, but avoid cashews. But even better than nuts, I reckon, are seeds, hemp seeds.
Hemp seeds.
Hemp seeds digest so much better.
Yeah.
I can eat a nice spoonful of hemp seeds,
Sesame
no
seeds,
repercussions.
sunflower seeds.
Yeah, they're a bit harder to break down.
Okay.
Hemp seeds, you chew them once, like they turn to like oil in your mouth.
Boom. Okay.
Hemp
cool.
seeds are like,
I'm gonna try that.
they're the human seed, man, for sure.
Yeah. Getting hit with this English
gotta-
rain.
yeah.
The sun turned to rain real quick.
Yeah.
But just thanks, man. That was a nice 5 minutes for the audience. I hope you
Sure.
guys view it. Check out Ted's channel below. Very inspiring guy.
Thanks, guys.
All about the lifestyle, and help you guys get there as well. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Enjoy your August.
Yes. Peace out.